Okay, you're welcome to our channel. This is Dominion Voice. Please, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please kindly do so. It's your boy Dominion Voice. We're here again in the campus to get views from different students on different topics. Join us on this episode as we go together. Let's go there. Okay, you're welcome to Dominion Voice. Please, what's your name?
Rita.
Rita. Okay, Rita, can you tell us your view? What's your view on this topic? What is the impact of social media on mental health?
I feel like social media has both positive and negative effects on mental health. So, one of the negative effects is that most things people post they are not real, and so when the younger people see it, they tend to copy that lifestyle, and that can cause it's not good for them at that young age. Then the positive impact, it takes our mind off the reality of things, like for example, watching all these dance videos and other things help to take your mind off stress and I don't know any mental.
Okay. Thank you very much for your time. So, what department?
SLT,
Okay.
Science Lab Tech.
Okay, thank you very much for your time. We appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, we heard from my friend. So, yes, Olivia, you have a better point. You have the better judge in this matter. Let's go there. Okay, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
What's your name, please?
My name is Bella.
Bella. What's funny? Bella. Go ahead, just what's funny?
Nothing. I
Okay.
just decided to laugh.
Let's go. What's your name? Bella.
Yes.
I already know your name. Okay. Bella, tell us what is the impact of social media on mental health?
Okay. Social media on mental health. Me as a person, let me just talk about myself.
Okay.
It makes me more advanced. Like now, there are some things you don't really know that once you get to social media, you know about it.
Okay.
People learn like various things from social media. Um, what else again? It makes us more experienced
Okay.
because as an adult, if you are not experienced, even without anybody lecturing you or telling you anything, once you go to social media, and they have even make social media like they have brought social media to a standard that anything you need to ask, you don't even need to look through book, you can Google it, you can search it, anything. Then the bad side of it,
Okay, the negative part of it
Yeah,
on
that-
mental health.
yes,
Okay.
our young teenagers that are growing, they are learning a lot of rubbish. You will see an under 13, 14, 15 on TikTok with man doing rubbish. They are learning various nonsense on TikTok, like not only TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, anywhere. They learn a lot of bad things. That's why nowadays young students, because when I was young, I don't carry phone to school. They are not afraid to carry phone to school. They always want to chat in class, do unnecessary things in school. So me, I just feel that that's the bad side on my own end. Thank you.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much for these vital points you shared with us. We appreciate it so much. Okay, we've heard from her the impact of social media on mental health. She has given us her point, the negative part and the positive part. Let's hear from her friend. This is your boy Dominion Voice. Let's go there. So, what's your name, please?
My name is ABA.
AB, what department?
I'm Department of Public Administration.
Okay.
Final year.
All right. So, what's your view on the topic?
My view on the topic simply is that social media has done a lot of bad or than good. Why? Because in the sense that some people they don't know how to use the platform. They abuse it whenever they goes into there, they abuse it, and it has now gotten into them in a way that is now influencing them to do all sort of negative things and all that.
So, what's the positive aspects?
Positive aspect that you can use it to can be lucrative.
Okay.
On the other side, also is educating. You can use it for educational purposes. You have so many of them and the rest.
Okay. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, good afternoon, guy.
Good afternoon.
So, what's your name?
Briggs Daidolo,
What department?
Petroleum.
Okay. So, I want to ask you, what's the impact of social media on our mental health?
Okay. So, from my own point of view, I'll talk about the negative aspects
Okay.
firstly. So, social media, yeah, it's a good platform and it's helping in technological advancement and all that. But on the aspect of humankind, it's affecting our mental health in the sense that now, one, it's separating reality from what is from what is happening actually.
Okay.
Now most people take things funny, everything now cruise, and some things they usually do online that is not realistic. So everybody's trying to impress their friends and impress the world online. So now coming back to reality, the aspect of trying to impress, you try to live a fake life. And when you try to live a fake life, your mentality will change. Now, once you because whatever you think, that's what you do. You think, you act, and you do. So once your mentality is changing, it's affecting your mental health,
Okay.
the psychology. So that's one negative aspect of it. Then for the positive aspects, now social media, there are some good sites where young students and engineers, for me engineers, but if you're not an engineer, young students can go and learn about things that can help them educationally, physically, and also for their for nutrients, for example, nutrients especially that, and also habits. They can study online, all that. So it has both negative and positive, but for the negative aspects, it's higher.
Okay.
Yeah. So thank you so much for that.
Okay. Thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it so much. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we've heard from him that you've heard his points. He made some vital points on it. Let's hear from the next person. Okay. Good afternoon.
Hold on.
Good afternoon.
I've seen.
So what's the name, please?
My name is Joseph Clement.
Joseph Clement. Okay. What department?
I do computer science.
Computer science. Okay. So Joseph, what is the impact of social media on mental health generally?
Okay. I'll first of all speak on the positive impact
Okay.
on mental health. Social media is there are some. For example, social media gives access to people to showcase the gospel of Christ. So from there, if somebody was sick if somebody was sick or has an issue mentally, so another person can just watch some things online so that they how he can have solution to what is affecting him or her. So by that, you can have access to any site online that can bring solution to your problem. Maybe you can have somebody that has a mental issue, but how to rectify that issue you can do Google. That is why we have AIs to know what really affects this person. So from there you can know how to tackle the problem.
So what about the negative aspect of effect of social media on mental health?
Okay, I don't really know the side effect of it, but everything that has good naturally has bad effect of
Okay.
it. But I cannot really sharpen up the effect of it, the side effect of it. But so far so good. It has a good effect,
Okay.
but also has bad effect. So that is just it.
Thank you very
Thank
much
you.
for your time. I appreciate it. All right.